Cathedral of Junior Hockey once again plays host to history. Kirsten Welsh becomes the first on-ice official in the history of the Ontario Hockey League to be a woman. The former captain of the Robert Morris women's hockey program will have her name cemented forever as a trailblazer for women in the Ontario Hockey League. She's paired up with Kevin Hastings, Jason Face, and Kyle LeCun are our officials for tonight's game between the Kitchener Rangers and Owen Sound Attack.
Just kind of feeling the energy of the crowd here. It's truly amazing. I've never skated here before as a player or a ref, so it's a first for me for sure, and it's pretty incredible.
How do you compare those feelings to the feelings you might have had as a player coming onto an arena in a situation like this?
Yeah. I mean, you just gotta kind of like channel those nerves into like your like how you play and how you perform, and just kind of like make it work in your favor. So just trying to do that.
OHL history tomorrow night. Tomorrow night you work your first AHL game.
Yes.
How great is this weekend, and do you have a traveling caravan seeing you at each night?
It's incredible. I'm just trying to take it one game at a time here, and yeah, a super fun journey to be on, so I can't wait.
So let's talk a bit about that journey. How did you make the transition from player to deciding to work as an official?
Sure, yeah. So I went on a D1 scholarship to Pittsburgh for 4 years, and then after my graduating year, I got contacted to do an NHL combine, and that's kind of where they take ex-players and see if they're good at reffing, and just kind of that's what I did, and I had no expectations of it really. I didn't have a choice. Well, I did have choices to play, but nothing was really feasible. So I wanted to stick in the game, and I tried reffing, and I loved it. I mean, it was incredible, and I want to urge young women who are hockey players to try it, because why not? Like it's a great opportunity, and now this path is it's available, and it's an opportunity that I just want to share with young females coming up the ranks. 4
years at Robert Morris, as you mentioned, playing in the U.S. As a captain of that team, you're interacting with the officials a lot.
Yes.
So now that you're on the other side of it, do you think you might have handled things a little differently as a player? And how does that apply to your career now?
Sure.
Do you have a bit of a longer fuse with the players because you've been on that side?
For sure. I mean, as a freshman, I think my reactions with refs developed when I was a captain. Obviously, you have more respect, so just knowing like the players' passion for the game just makes it really easy. All you really need to do is communicate with them, because they're just trying to figure out some information, like why you called the call you called, and it's just really just keeping that open line of communication, building rapport, and the respect is there. So being player to referee, I really had a transferable experience for sure.
So you mentioned that you saw a young lady here tonight wearing a referee's shirt.
Yeah.
So now you have to know that there are some people out there watching right now. Yeah. There might be a young woman out there who had no idea coming into tonight until she saw you that this was possible. Yeah. What would you say to that young woman watching? I want to be that person to, for little girls to, see that this is an actual possibility. And the fact that, I've had so many people reach out and help me, then I just want to be that for other girls, like, in the next generation. So it warms my heart to a T. Like, this is the whole point of it, right? So to see that, it really is incredible. Kirsten, thanks so much. Thanks so much for taking the time with us tonight. And I really hope you have some time to enjoy what's happening this weekend.
Seriously, yeah. Thank you so much for having me, guys. I appreciate it, as always.
Thanks, Kirsten. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Thank you.